The show was filming their season finale here yesterday. Spoiler alert, this is for the upcoming season of the show. This is the big season finale. This random grocery store person is telling me that they rented out the entire store, shut it down, and then they acted like they were grocery shopping, and then this was the scene that apparently happened, that Kylie reveals that she's pregnant again with, wait for it, Timothee Chalamet's kid. What?
Here we go again, guys. It looks like the Kardashian-Jenner squad might have hit a financial rough patch, because guess what they've pulled out of their overused playbook? Yep, another pregnancy bombshell. This time, it's Kylie Jenner taking one for the team, and violaaaa, they're back in the limelight again. Well, word is that Kylie Jenner fell for the difficult role of childbearing to save the family. And you just know Kris Jenner is somewhere sipping champagne like it's a business win. The drama is all too much, and we need to talk about it, so buckle up and let's get right into it.
So I had already made my 2025 pop culture predictions, and one of them included the Kardashians' fade out. I need to make an addendum because this Kylie pregnancy rumor has now escalated. So much so that we're seeing signs from the very first pregnancy. She's hiding her stomach, y'all. The Ulta bag within the first 10 seconds, and then you just letting the kids be in front of the camera the whole time. The puffy clothes. Even though I'm glad she's masking, why aren't we masking the babies as well? You're only masking because you don't want to get sick because you're possibly pregnant. And then people pointing out that her photos edited from the arm. I understand why y'all were tweeting about Club Chalamet yesterday. I know one thing's for sure, two things for certain. Kris is not going to waste an opportunity to announce a pregnant. If she does a bump reveal at either the Golden Globes or the Oscars, oh my God.
First of all, can we just admit that Kylie might actually hold the title for the most fertile queen in the Kardashian-Jenner empire? Like, let's not forget how she got pregnant with Travis Scott literally a month into their situationship, because calling it a relationship is a stretch, no cap. And honestly, it's kind of a miracle she and Timothee even lasted this long without a plot twist, even though there were rumors a few months ago, and we're gonna have to circle back to that, so stay tuned. Anyways, as we've all come to expect, everything in Kris Jenner's perfectly chaotic universe is less about love or vibes and more about dollar signs. Deadass, the way this family treats major life events like pregnancy as marketing campaigns is both ironic and a hot mess. But let's be real, nothing gets them in the headlines faster than a baby bump or even just a pregnancy rumor. I was casually scrolling through my TikTok just looking for someone's business to mind when, bam, a video of Kylie Jenner pops up on your FYP. At first, it's giving basic, a casual makeup haul with the kids, Stormy and Chicago, all smiles and lip kits. Cute. I didn't think too much of it, but not the internet detectives, cause the comment section was wild. Turns out the way that Kylie was holding up that Ulta bag was super sus. Like, the bag was placed so strategically in a way that it looked like she was trying to hide evidence. It didn't take long for the TikTok sleuths to start connecting the dots, and just like that, pregnancy rumors exploded. Naturally, the next thing would be who's the baby daddy, which is both shocking and obvious because Kylie and Timothee Chalamet have been coupling up for a minute. It's not like we didn't see the pregnancy coming, it's just that nobody was prepared for Kylie to go from Travis Scott to Timothee Chalamet. Like, the switch up is so random, it was a total wild card move. Travis is all muscular, tatted up, and the brooding rapper vibe, while Timothee, well, he's just Timothee. The soft boy aesthetic, skinny jeans, and artsy vibes are cute, but it's such a plot twist. And let's not even get started on the fact that Kylie's dating a white guy. Fans keep saying it's kind of un-Kardashian. Anyways, they've proven the skeptics wrong by sticking together for a little over a year now, if not more, because we can't quite tell exactly when they hooked up. Kylie has been super quiet with this one. And so from the onset of this Kylie Chalamet thing, her fans weren't taking it well. And now with this pregnancy wave, some are gagged and others think it's their usual PR stunts, while others, like me, think that the internet is not built for this level level of chaos. Y'all, some people are out here wishing Kylie had the baby with literally anyone else but Timothee. That is assuming there's even a baby to begin with. The real OGs of Keeping Up with the Kardashians are calling cap on the whole thing, claiming this is just another smoke and mirrors stunt by the Kardashian Jenner PR machine, insisting there is no way Kylie would fumble the bag like this because apparently the Kardashian Jenners don't have kids with a second man unless they are married and a diamond ring is involved. Oh, and there are the wishful thinkers who are still shipping her with Travis. Like, guys, when I tell you that the internet has been dissecting this situation, I am not even kidding. People are out here grasping at straws, finding the wildest reasons to prove Kylie is pregnant. Like the one person who said she could be pregnant because her lips look thinner? What? Since when does a woman's lip size equal baby bump energy? Someone else claimed that she's glowing, and I'm sitting here like, has Kylie ever not glowed? This girl has an entire lab of skincare at her disposal. Like, let's not act brand new. But y'all, probably the most hilarious theory has to be the one about the pregnancy nose. I actually looked this one up, and apparently some women's noses get bigger during pregnancy, and now people are zooming in on that video and her recent pics. But newsflash, guys, even if this is true, the growing nose doesn't happen in the early stages of pregnancy, especially not one you can hide behind a small Ulta bag. Others are saying it's unfair to speculate about someone's pregnancy, celebrity or not, but that's not stopping fans from going to town with wild theories, analyzing every single frame of that TikTok. And yet, as chaotic as all this is, the internet is completely divided. Half of the people swear this is Kylie's way of soft launching her new chapter as Timothee's baby mama, while the other half is yelling at fans that are just doing way too much. Either way, the mess is unmatched, and I genuinely cannot wait to see where this circus goes next. And here's where it gets even messier. Can we address the publicity stunt allegations real quick? There is a good reason it could all just be smoke and mirrors, because to be honest, something is definitely off with the Kardashians last season. Their show has been dying, and the last season barely made a blip in the media. It's even a shock that Hulu is still taking a chance on this show. The point is, the Kardashians will do anything that guarantees a mad buzz for the next season, and we all know Kris Jenner, the true mastermind of PR, wouldn't let a moment like this slip by without capitalizing on it. No, seriously, when you step back and think about it, this is small potatoes for Kris Jenner. I mean, we're talking about the matriarch who allegedly leaked her own daughter's tape to get her trending, built an empire off of that, and has kept her daughter on the edge ever since just to stay relevant. A little pregnancy rumor is nothing for Kris. If anyone can pull off this level of manipulation, it's her. She's been running this game for years. If you ask me, this being a PR stunt is the most logical of all of the theories I've heard so far, because remember, this isn't Kylie's first time teasing a pregnancy in her short tenure as Timothee Chalamet's girl. This whole is she or isn't she act happened a few months ago too. And do you want to know what's wild? It was right around the time season 5 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians was about to drop. That means Kris Jenner desperately needed a blockbuster story to drum up some drama and boost those ratings by keeping those views sky high. For those who might have forgotten, it was around March 2024 when Kylie pulled this. Like, they used the most inappropriate time to trend, as it was Kris Jenner's sister Karen's funeral. Like, they should have been mourning the sudden death of Karen in March of 2024, but they had other more pressing matters to attend to, like promoting their show. So anyways, at the funeral, while everyone else was dressed to the nines in formal attire, Kylie showed up with no makeup, baggy sweats, and a body language that screamed, "I'm hiding something." She was even leaning forward in such a way that you couldn't even see her stomach. And it didn't stop there. Kylie kept the pregnancy rumors alive even during the 2024 Coachella Festival. Y'all know she usually rolls up to Coachella with Kendall and their crew, but she was MIA, which just intensified people's assumptions that she was with child. Well, to be fair, keeping up with the Kardashians means keeping people talking. And what better way to do that than to vanish for a bit and let the rumors run wild. Then came the blast from the past photos from when Kylie was pregnant with Stormi, where she had her baggy sweatpants on. And so it was without a doubt that sweats were Kylie's signature pregnancy look. Fans were quick to point out that those same baggy pants started making an appearance again recently, the first time she teased having Timothee's child. And yet, she wasn't pregnant, but people watched their show as they wanted. See why no one wants to believe a word from them anymore? On top of all of that, remember the wild story that went viral about Kylie allegedly spilling the tea at a Malibu grocery store when the whole place was shut down while the Kardashians filmed for their reality show, and one of the employees leaked the beans that Kylie said she was expecting.
Grocery store in Malibu, and I was talking to an employee there. You ever talk to employees at grocery stores?
Little bit.
I try to avoid it. Anyway, I was talking to this guy, and I said, why were you guys closed yesterday? And he tells me, he goes, well, I'm not supposed to discuss it, but Keeping Up with the Kardashians, the show, was filming their season finale here yesterday. All right, spoiler alert, reveals that she's pregnant again with, wait for it, Timothee Chalamet.
Of course, the Kardashian crew is always doing business, even in a grocery store. Nothing is off limits when it comes to making sure the headlines stay hot. At the time, there were even speculations that Kylie was gonna hit us with baby bump pics during the season finale of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. But a few months later, her tummy was flatter than, well, let's just say that bump didn't materialize like fans expected. Oh, and we cannot forget Club Chalamet, the creepy Timothee superfan who will definitely have an absolute meltdown over the idea of her favorite actor possibly fathering Kylie's baby. If you're not familiar, Club Chalamet is a middle-aged woman who runs a fan page so obsessively detailed, it's almost impressive. And maybe a little scary, one of her rants is always that Timothee chose Kylie and not her. Remember, this is just a random person. This pregnancy would devastate her for days, as her dramatic reactions have become a subplot in this whole saga, adding yet another layer of internet madness. As for Kylie, she's keeping mum and demure for now, as she always does when it comes to personal matters. If history is any indicator, we'll likely be left guessing until she's ready to spill. So, is Kylie Jenner really pregnant with Timothee Chalamet's baby, or is this just another overblown rumor sparked by a strategically placed shopping bag? I'm dying to hear your opinions on this one. Either way, the internet knows how to turn a makeup haul into a full-blown mystery. Stay tuned, because if there's one thing the Kardashians know how to do, it's keep us talking. All right, fam, thank you so much for tuning in, but if you thought Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet were the only infamous couple who couldn't catch a break, wait until you hear the circus that's become of Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater. Just when people were starting to warm up to them, Ethan's wife Lily dropped a bombshell, proving that their whole relationship is just one big mess of infidelity drama. Ariana's having it rough, y'all. You do not want to miss this. Catch you over there.